drops heavy, echoes through the block, graffiti, whisper stories on the wall like a clock. Deals made in shadows where time don't tick. Every verse a confession, every rhyme a trick. The boss rolls up, suit sharp like a blade. Cigar smoke curls, his plans well laid. Music my escape, but it's a double-edged trade. Fame's a mirage, but I still chase the shade, Who's the king when the lights go dim? Who's left standing when the chance is slim? The city's a maze and the odds look grim. This the city's grind. Yeah, yeah. This the city's grind. Yeah, yeah. This the city's grind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dusty vinyl spinning in the room. Bassline kicks like a sonic boom. City lights flicker like a neon tune. Yeah, yeah. Old sneakers scuffing on the pavement. Dreams wrapped tight in the basement. Words flowing free like a loose arrangement. Yeah, yeah. Back to the groove, back to the vibe. This is where the soul come alive. Echoes of the past and the present collide. Swinging like a pendulum. Time moves slow, but I'm running them. Rhymes hit sharp like a steel-edge gem. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Concrete jungle got a heartbeat steady. Every word cuts deep.
Salve, Fênix. E aí, meu amigo, como é que você tá, mano? Tô na última preliminar do cassino. Beleza, mano? Beleza, beleza, beleza. Hoje eu vou tentar fazer, vou preparar um CAI aí pra gente fazer aí. Talvez um cassino também.
Dusty vinyl spinning in the room. Bassline kicks like a sonic boom. City lights flicker like a neon tune. Old sneakers scuffing on the pavement. Dreams wrapped tight in the basement. Words flowing free like a loose arrangement. Back to the groove. Back to the vibe. This is where the soul comes alive. Echoes of the past and the present collide. Echoes of the past and the present collide. Yo, yo. Gold chain swinging like a pendulum. Time moves slow, but I'm outrunning them. Rhymes hit sharp like a steel-edged gem. Concrete jungle got a heartbeat steady. Every word cuts deep like a lyrical machete. I keep my aim true, always keep it ready. Back to the groove. This is where the soul comes alive. Echoes of the past and the present collide. Echoes of the past and the present collide. Yeah, yeah, jungle breathing, concrete seething. Baseline stops, the block still teething. Funky drum sharp like a razor's grin. Cutting through the smog where the grind begins. Time ticks slow, shadow box with the moon. Echoes in the alley, street lights croon. Hunger in my gut, stomach spitting a tune. Chasing dreams, slippery and spill perfume. Boom, bap, heartbeat, thumping the soul. Deep bass rumble, make the story unfold. This the jungle anthem, it go. Graffiti whispers on the brick walls face. Stories of the past and they vibrant embrace. Sharp snare snap like a whip in a race. Every bar's a sprint, every rhyme's a chase. Snakes in the grass, they hiss and they slide. But the funky groove keep the truth on my side. Deep roots in the sound, can't sever the tide. 90s boom bap, forever my God. Crackling vinyl, static hums in the night. Funky samples twist, turn wrongs into rights. Deep in the jungle, where the rhythm ignites. It's the sound of the struggle, raw and tight. Shell toes on the floor. Old posters on the door. Red light in the room, tape rolling. This that basement throne, keep it golden. Zip hoodie half zipped. Eyes low, mind lit. I grew up with a floorboards creak. Mom praying in the kitchen, pops going for a week. Hey, hand me down Walkman. Static in the cans, learn truth from the skits and the skirts. From the crews on the corner, from the dirt on my shirt. I talk life like it owed me something. Still broke, still bold, still coming. Got a pen like a switchblade tucked in my jean. Cut lies out the...
Salve, Niki. E aí, como é que você tá, meu amigo?
Crack snare, found grace in this. From the ground to the crown, I'm embracing it. Basement throne. Basement throne, no. Old crate full of ghosts, black labels, white notes. I drop needle like a gavel case closed. Turn flicks in the loops, let the tape compose. I see friends turn foes over crumbs on the plate.
Furtivo ouro. Beleza, meu amigo, beleza. Tô pobre. 137. Caramba, Nick. Foda. Gastou com o que agora?
Turn the lights down, let the real spin. If you came from the low, let the pride grin. From the hand-me-down dreams to the top shelf schemes, we gon' rise, but we still keep the scene.
Chamei vocês aí, veja, pelo home. Ah, beleza, deixa eu só pegar minhas bombas aqui, mano, rapidão. Rapidão.
Handled every side eye like a bad mix, needing correction. Brain in the blue, feel the dust in the swing. Keep bass on like it's saying my name. Hard tone, heavy like a chain on the frame. Old school hard in a brand new flame. Brain in the groove, let it ride, let it ride. Head low, body lean in the tide. If the beat got soul like a fire, that's home on the inside. I don't chase every trend, I let the snare snap talk for me. Stains on the carpet from nights that ran too long, gon' show money. I keep the flaws in like scars on a knuckle from a closed fist. Every crack in the sand, got a story I can't resist. Friends turn rumors turn fuel when the rent due. pressure till the whole block chance what I've been through. I ain't polished, I'm honest. I wear the hits like a halo. You hear that low end grab? Sure. That's the hunger in my shadow. Brain in the groove, feel the dust in the swing. Deep bass hum like it's saying my name. Raw tone heavy like a chain on the frame. Old school hard in a brand new flame. Brain in the groove, let it ride, let it ride. Head low, body lean in the tide. If the beat got soul like a vibe, that's home on the inside. Turn the lights down, let the kick drum speak, let the low notes breathe, let the loose flow creep. Hands up, not for show, for the way we hold, for the nights too cold, for the don't let go. Yeah, we dance with the doubt till the doubt gotta bounce. When that groove locks in, every fear counts out. Rain in the groove, rain in the groove.
You got it. Leave it to me.
Rain in the groove.
What's up, Pepe?
Peraí. Vocês não vão começar a ser mim não. Só pegar aqui, só pedir pros caras pegar aqui os produtos aqui.
Check the microphone, 1, 2. We taking it back to the essence. Strictly heavy. Let's ride. I pull up in the Benz with the tent so dark, lighting up the spliff in the center of the park. Gold chain swinging like a pendulum clock.
Já, pode chamar.
Got the shorty in the fur looking fly petite. She love the way the bass kicks underneath the seat. It's a mafia move, yeah, we structured and organized. Look into my eyes, see the hunger is supersized. No auto-tune, just raw spit and grit. Every single track is a certified hit. We shaking down the labels, taking all of the cash. 0 to 100 in a 3-second dash. We living that good life. Cars and the money and the girls on the side. We living that thug life. Keep your hands high and enjoy the ride. From the east to the west, yeah, we run the game. Everybody in the city gon' know the name. Yeah, I'm strictly vintage, like a fine red wine, but I keep the Glock close for the haters in line. Dinner at the steakhouse, plotting on the chart, tearing the whole music industry apart. We got the low riders and the SUVs too. Rolling 30 deep, tell me who are you? The police sirens fading in the rear view mirror, making my intentions crystal clearer. I want the world, Chico, and everything in it. Making more money every single distinct minute. Respect the architect, respect the boss. We winning at all costs, never took a loss. Can you feel it? I said, can you feel it? Put your hands in the air. Bend over. Yeah. We ain't leaving. Taking over. Boom bap, original rap, heavy on the snare. Smoke from the tires, filling up the air. Got a lavish lifestyle. Penthouse views, making front page on the daily news. If you wanna step up, you better bring the heat, or get stomped out by the Timbs on my feet. King of the vibe, emperor of the sound, the undisputed champ, pound for pound, yeah. 90s forever, strictly heavy. We out. We out. Yeah. Feel that? Low end in your chest. Yeah. Walk in, floor shake, whole room vibe.
Não chegou nada aqui pra mim não, Fênix.
Big sound in a small space. I bend time when the kick lands. Battle stands, go watch. Second hand doing backspins. Old tape in the deck, let the crack spin. Sample looting like a thought, I keep chasing. High score on mine, every bar speed racing. Gravity groove, it pulls you in. Head start nodding before it begins. They so deep, it's under your skin.
Salve, Caonzinho. Pô, cara, saudade de você, meu amigo. E aí, quanto tempo, mano? Tava Tava ocupado esse tempo aí que você passou fora aí, mano. Obrigado aí pela presença, mano. Boa tarde, mano. Manda de novo, Fênix. Não chegou não aqui. Tá chegando não pra mim aqui.
Leave a mark on this place. Every groove it pulls you in. Head start nodding before it begins. Bass so deep it's under your skin. We go up, then we drop, then we ride it again. Every groove it pulls you in. Every groove it pulls you in. Whole block hot, whole click armed up, ready for the drop. Big face rollers, blacked out jets. Say it with your chest, power, money, respect. I was raised with a chalk lines curve on the curve.
Ah, mano, entendi, Cauzinho. Pô, bacana, mano. Já tá montando, né? Botando as peças aí no teu PC, né? É isso aí, mano. Não, eu digo tanto tempo assim porque faz um tempinho que eu não te vejo aqui no chat, aqui na live. Aí como eu não entendo, eu tava pesquisando. Ah, entendi, mano. Top. Top, mano, top, show de bola. É isso aí, meu amigo. Aos pouquinhos aí, já daqui a pouco vai estar só o pod mesmo. Não, eu tô perguntando se é porque tu falou SSB, né? Aí se eu não me engano é SSD, né? SSD que deixa o computador mais rápido.
like a private jet.
Heads up, CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Go old school and time your run. Okay, here we are at last, on the lower level. Naturally, it's heavily guarded. Alright, the camera just went down. It'll be back online soon. And remember, if you bring down too many at the same time, they'll hit the alarm. And you are in. The cash is on the cart. Don't get distracted. This is just a starter. Only one way down from here. One step at a time. I need my inhaler just listening to you.
Yeah. Whole block know what it is. It's that. Boss talk.
Caralho, Fênix, tá bugadão. Não sei se tu viu aí, pareceu que tu atirou no vidro.
Play with that cold, pay the price. Coupe slide through, matte black, no plates. Two bad hoes, both thick, both lace. Whole team meet, big place,
Easy
big
as
face.
that.
Still keep a
See
match,
that?
case I
That's
catch
your
one
man
case.
trap,
I
so
don't
pay
talk
attention.
online, I
You'll
just
have to
show
swipe
up.
both vault
Big
tryhards
body talk, make the
simultaneously in
eyes
separate
fold
control
up.
panels.
Stack
That unlocks the
cars,
system
then
button.
that hold up.
Even
If I
then,
ever
you can't
fell
open
off,
both the
hold
inner
it,
and the
go
outer
nuts.
doors
Little homie on
simultaneously.
sight. Send him
Everyone
on a
needs to
mission.
get
Put
inside
him on
so we can
game,
close
teach
the
him how
first
to
door
move different.
and open the
Never
second.
trust love,
You're
love
so
trust,
close.
love
See that
listen.
security
Trust that
checkpoint?
bag,
Get
that
everyone
metal,
inside
that
the man
vision.
trap now. We can keep the first door open until you're set.
Big bag, broad day, gang tie, street code, all in, die rich, die real, no bend, whole world, boss talk, that's us, fast life, fast car, no bus,
Okay, so far so bueno. Push on to the vault.
money, women stress,
Looks like the guard at the vault room isn't
whole
there.
life on the edge, I'm comfy, whip
Days.
so loud, make the whole block jumpy, shooters in the club, play cool, look bummy, whole courtroom
I
quiet,
know
when they
this is a
mention my
special
money,
moment
break
for you
my
down
brick,
there,
build
but
this
trust me,
empire,
it's about to
you
get a
got
lot
rank,
more
so that
special
why,
on the other
you
side
got
of that
smoke,
door.
bring that fire,
Break out
talk
the
slick,
laser drill,
outline
let's
your
do
time,
this.
she love that
The
danger,
lock
hop
mechanism
in,
should
no
melt like
question,
butter.
working
You
on the
just
floor,
need to
got a
target
friend
the
in my
weak
section,
points.
she don't want love, she just want
If you push the
protection,
drill too
I
hard,
don't
it'll
want
overheat.
I just want
We're not on a time
perfection,
limit until
rest
we're
get clapped
inside.
if they talk
That's
to the bad,
discreet.
snakes get cut for a piece of the stash, we don't do deals, we just move that cash, if I point one finger then the whole crew crash.
Good, that's the left side taken
Who
care
run
of.
this? We run this. Who call shots? We call shots. Who keep it solid when it's hot? We do. Who still eat when the city on lock? Who feel what? Fear none. Who lose sleep? Lose none. Only thing we trust is the code and the gun. Only
It's
thing
on
we
the
chase
carts.
is the bag
Good
till it's
news,
done.
seeing as we stayed under the radar, we have a little more time here. Now, your hacker can block the security sensors while you're in the vault, but only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And, did I mention that if the alarm goes off in here, they'll flood the place with nerve agent? No? Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now.
Little louder. Hey, free the homies, man. RP the legends. It's that corner talk. It's that contract talk. It's that sign here, we on the block. Came up off the dice game, back door. Brown bag, big bills. Thumb saw.
O H já tá aberto lá, tá?
Passenger, French tips, thigh tats, gold anklet, thick lips. Tinted out beamer on the one way. Plates clean, trunk dirty like a gun case. Mink on in the middle of July. Whole hood outside when we slide by. Seen dudes talk tough, turn quiet. Whole wire tap red like a live flyer. We was in the kitchen with the fly swatter roaches on the wall. Dreams of a crime saga. Now it's lobster, lamb chops, long tables, black suits, dark shades like we all made men. Handshakes, quiet words in the hallway. One call, whole summer turn 4 day. Brick money. Mob ties, who you ride for? Big body pop, crooked by the side door. Gangsta love, bad chick down the line for it. Say my name, whole squad gon' slide for it. Brick money, brick money, brick money, brick money.
O F e o G tá aberto aqui.
Label trying to play me with the small print. I just let my lawyer talk with a calm grin. Cause we came from late rent, late fees. Eviction on the door, J's on the AC. Now it's office
Still keep a little stash in the fireplace. Still see the blood stain on the curbside. Where they left homie cold on the first drive. Got a rose for the flex, Honda for the slide. Pretty face in the front, demon in the ride. She don't care about fame, she just count knots. Keep the little stash box under crop tops. Industry meetings feel like sit downs. Who talk too much? We skip town. Quiet ones by the wall, barely blinking. Whole time mapping out. What you think,
Brick money, mob ties, who you ride for?
We're still under the radar. Perfect, perfect.
Gangsta love,
VIVO,
back down the line for
is
us.
the mother
Whole squad gon' slide for us. Brick
We
money,
cleaned them out.
brick money, brick money, brick money, brick money, brick money.
hey, free the homies, man.
Brick money.
You really cleaned up down there, you know? They're not gonna know what hit them. Except for the insurance bill.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Well, that took its sweet time.
Kick the reel on. Let it run, we back. Step in the frame like a long shot. Coast
You know, if we
swings, all
pull this
set.
off,
Let
it'll
the
be the
bomb
crown
drop.
jewel of my
Teeth gold,
career.
but the soul from a pawn
The
shop.
hardest
Turn
achievement
grit
on the
into
console
legend when the
life.
drums knock. Talk slick, I can turn air into asphalt. Make a tough guy tap
You did
out.
good
My
down
only
there.
passport.
This is gonna be a
Whole
nice
room
little
lean with the bass
payday.
hit the
And a
back
whole
wall.
lot of
Chant my
smug
name like a half court.
satisfaction.
Last call, high stakes. Every bar sound like a bank
not
vault.
we have
Whole
bad
style
news
criminal.
and
You
good
barely get a
news.
jaywalk.
Bad news is
I
they
don't
did a
chase
spot
clouds,
check
I
on the
create
vault,
the
so they know it's
rainfall.
been
You still
robbed.
play nice. I
Good
play
news
to take
is they have
chains
no
off.
idea who or how.
Heavy on the step when I
But you
walk
can still
through.
make it out undetected
Move in the
if you
blood,
do
let it run, let it
exactly
talk
what
to.
I
Raw
say.
like film grain.
If you're caught
Pop when
now,
the light
the
hit.
shit
Classic in
really
the
hits the
veins,
fan.
every line on some
The
fly
side
shit.
doors are back to the staff entrance.
Bass
You're
make the
almost
guts
there.
like a rumble.
Must
Words
be
hit the
tiring
jaw,
running
make a
around
tough
with all
man
that loot.
stumble. I don't do cute, every move on the wall beat. Whole squad sharp, turn the
Transforme a sua melhor ideia.
the toe tags and chalk streets. Old soul sitting on a young spine. Clock in, clock out, still a lunch line. You just chase trends, I chase punchlines. Hit so clean, they rewind it a dozen times. My aura brick wall, all impact. You, light breeze in a thin jacket, mismatch. I don't spit raps, I dispatch. Whole beat bleed when I swing with a wrist snap. Cinematic swagger. Heavy on the step when I walk through. Groove in the blood, let it run, let it talk to. Raw like film grain. Pop when the light hit. Classic in the veins, every line on some fly shit. Cinematic swagger. Bass make the guts start to rumble. Words hit the jaw, make a tough man stumble. Cinematic swagger. Cinematic swagger.
Kick the reel on. Let it run, let it run. We back, we back.
You should avoid
Step
the
in
bulk
the
of the
frame
cops
like a
this
long
way.
shot.
The only
Coast
thing that
swings, all
matters is
set,
making
let
it
the
to your
bomb drop.
ride.
Teeth gold, but the soul
Remember,
from
they
a
know the
pawn
vault's
shop.
been hit, but they
Turn
don't
grit
know
in
who
the
you
legend
are
when
or
the
where
drums
you
knock.
are. They have
Talk
patrols
slick, I
sweeping the
turn
whole
air
place,
when the
and all the
asphalt. Make a
civilians have been
tough guy
evacuated.
tap out. My
So
only
if they see
passport.
you,
Whole
they'll
room
know
lean
it's
when
you.
the bass hit the
Just stay
back
out of
wall.
their way.
Crowd chant my name like a half
And get
court.
to the
Last
buyer.
call, high stakes.
The
Every
driver
bar
has the
sound
getaway
like a
car in
bank vault.
position.
Whole
I've
style
pinged the
criminal, you
GPS.
barely get a
Get to the
jaywalk. I
buyer,
don't
don't
chase
bring the
clouds, I
cops,
create the
and we're
rainfall.
home
You
free.
still play nice, I play to take chains off. Heavy on the step when I walk through. Move in the blood, let it run, let it talk to. Raw like film grain, pop when the light hit. Classic in the veins, every line on some fly shit. Cinematic swagger. Bass make the guts start to rumble. Words hit the jaw, make a tough man stumble. Cinematic swagger. Cinematic swagger. I don't do cute, every move on the war beat. Whole squad sharp, turn the cipher to a short piece. You just post quotes, I rewrite chord beats. Turn trash talking to toe tags and chalk streets. Old soul sitting on a
Alright,
young
our
spine.
decoy is
Clock
online,
in,
and the
clock out,
cops are
still a
confused as
lunch
hell.
line.
Don't get
Chase
seen
trends, I
near
chase
him, or the cops will
punchlines. Hit
figure
so
out what
clean,
we're
they
doing.
rewind it
I
a
pinged your
dozen times.
GPS
My
with this
own
tracker.
brick wall, all impact. You like breeze in a thin jacket mismatch. I don't spit raps, I dispatch. Whole beat bleed when I swing with a wrist snap.
right. The decoy is out. You're on your own now.
Underneath the street light glow, rhythm born in crack concrete. The heavy hearts and baselines, raw grooves, raw soul. Feel it deep, take control. The beat don't lie, it knows your name. Pulling loud like a runaway train. City's pulse a ticking clock. Dreams get caught in a static shock. Oh yeah. Every step.
If the buyer hears so much as a siren, this whole thing goes up in smoke. Lose the cops.
Breaking through the raw, the real, the inner you. Raw groove, raw soul. Feel it deep, take control. The beat don't lie, it knows your name. Moving loud like a runaway train. Raw groove, raw soul. Feel it deep, take control. The beat don't lie, it knows your name. Moving loud like a runaway train. Heavy like the weight of truth. Moving like a
Night. Excuse me while I take a moment to bask in the glow of my own genius. Feel free to join me. This was the high point of a career full of nothing but high points. Lester Crest is back, baby. Looks like the house doesn't always win after all.
raw soul. Raw groove, raw soul. Raw groove, raw soul. Raw groove, raw soul. Flipping lights in the city, hey. Broken blocks in the subway, man. Echo mounts where the echoes stay. Step too sharp and a word too great. Hollow beats on the pavement stone. Chasing dreams in the dial tone. I hear the past like a distant moan. It's not the end, but it chills my bones. Raw groove, smooth ride. Let the bassline be my guide. Raw groove, smooth ride. Feel the rhythm come alive. Raw groove, smooth ride. Let the bassline be my guide. Raw groove, smooth ride. Feel the rhythm come alive. Street lights long like a final step. Every shadow has a second skin. Thoughts unravel in a thick and thin. My mind's a storm that I hold it in. Corners leave with a crooked grin. Stories lock where the cracks begin. Truth's a thread that's too thin to pin. Yeah, here I stand, let the beat pull me in. Raw groove, smooth ride. Let the bassline be my guide. Raw groove, smooth ride. Feel the rhythm come alive. Raw groove, smooth ride. Let the bassline be my guide. Raw groove, smooth ride. Feel the rhythm come alive. Crack rim spin, paint chipping off the chrome. Whip humming through the block, my throne on foam. Engine grab, call it a beast that don't moan. Pavement scarred where the treads done roll. Gasoline dream, steering wheel, my sector. Leather seats creep, dashboard inspector. Windows down, spit wind through the lecture. Every street's a scripture, my ride's the projector. Rolling in the shadow of 90s cars. Steel horses, nothing fragile, nothing soft. Tank full of vengeance, push it too far. Ride eternal, ain't no exhaust. Spark plugs popping, the rhythm ignites. Tailpipe spit smoke, fogging up the night. Bumper kiss the curb.
Salve, Rafa. E aí, meu amigo? Boa tarde, mano. Obrigado pelo like aí, mano. E pela presença também, mano.
Boom bap in my chest, backseat stacked with stories. No rest rest, review, flash memory, some blessed, some stressed. Road keeps calling, the ties confess. Engine roars, a battle cry. Each turn a gamble, no alibi. Crack rim spin, paint chipping off the chrome whip, humming through the block, my throne on foam, engine growl, call it a beast that don't moan.
Quase a gente pega o Elite. Mas o Fênix sempre representando aí com os golpes aí, mano. Obrigado aí pela força aí, Fênix. Tamo junto, mano.
Tailpipe spit smoke, fogging up the night. Bumper kiss the curb, left scars in the fight, but the grill still grin like it knows it's right. Cassette deck spinning, boom bap in my chest. Back seat stacked with stories, no rest. Rear view flash memories, some blessed, some stressed. Road keeps calling, the ties confess. Engine roars, a battle cry. Each turn a gamble, no alibi. West side, throw it up. Hands up, hands up, hands up, load it up. Fast life, big money, show it up. If you riding for the squad, then what? Slide up, candy paint drip on the curb when we line up. 3D bad girl in the back seat. Talk slick, get pressed like a flat feet. Chrome lips, whole block, chin a whip twist. Red seats, blue bills in the gold fist. Chain swing, that's a whole lot of cold wrist. I don't talk much, contracts talk. Every handshake price go up when I walk. Industry suit, still scared of the block. Cause the ones in the boardroom move like the block. She love the danger, mascara smudge. Long nails on my neck when the speakers thud. If you cross one of mine, that's a family blood. From the club to the car, we ain't show no love. Ride for the fam, that's all I know. Fast cars, fast cash, take that throne. If you ain't with the set, better walk back home. Big face bills, whole stack gon' go. Bad girl, big plans, take that soul. Name in the streets and the industry. Pull up, black suit tailored like a lineup. Boss talk, whisper, make a label, sign up. Whole team meet, never see a dry cup. I'm mafia minded, quiet with the violence. Money conversation move louder than the sirens. All black truck, that's the house on wheels. If the ops wanna dance, we can handle that deal. She a real one. Tag of the coupe on her hip, that's a steel drum. Lap full of game, she don't feel none. Sipping in the back while the wheels run. We flip stages, backroom wages. Turn one call to 100 new pages. From the corner to the office, same faces. Same code, same mode, different places. Grit and grow. Ride for the fam, that's all I know. Fast cars, fast cash, take that throne. If you ain't with the set, better walk back home. Grit and grow. Big face bills, whole stack gon' go. Bad girl, big plans, take that soul. Name in the streets, in the industry. Whoa. Ride for the code. Die for the code. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the road. Money on the mind, squad on the phone. If you know, then you know. We don't never fold down.
Busy. Oh, don't mind me. It's gonna cost, but I know exactly who to call.
Grit and grow. Yeah. You know what it is? We either ride or we collide, homie. Yeah. Pull up slow, chrome fangs on the curb. Shorty in the front seat, lashes curves. Tad on her waist, say she down for the cause. Counting blue face strips while she painting the claws. Big body slide, double park by the deli.
Chain heavy neck, feeling like a Hope Pirelli. Homies on the block, still post by the sign. Talk slick, white chalk outline in your mind. Studio to strip, that's my daily commute. Got a verse in the safe, got a plug in the suit. From the east side corners to the palm tree shade. We talk business over pasta, then we pass that blade. Ride or collide, who you with, who you with? Same crew, same code, never switch, never switch. From the girls to the cars to the grind, we legit. If I eat, whole fam, take a bite of the dish. It's right, ride or collide, say the word. Say it. Loyalty first, put it on the turf, on the turf. On the rise, we gon' get what we deserve. Ride or collide, ride or collide. Yeah, little mama love the letter, say the seat so soft. But her heart cold still when the beef pop off. I look out the window while I scroll through plays. Check the streams, check the schemes, planning better days. Boss talk, back booth, candle on the table. Old heads tell tales, how they dodge them labels. West side breeze, east slang in my mouth. Got the best of both worlds like I'm running the route. Run it. Gang ties, suit ties, it's a thin ass line. Clubs, back alleys, then the booth by 9. If the cut hit hard, everybody gon' eat. If you cross that line, everybody gon' meet. Facts. Ride or collide. Yeah, ride or collide. Ride or collide, who you with, who you with? Same crew, same code, never switch, never switch. From the girls to the cars to the grind, we legit. If I eat, whole fam, take a bite of the dish. Right, ride or collide, say the word, say. Loyalty first, put it on the turf, on the turf. On the rise, we gon' get what we deserve. Ride or collide, ride or collide. Hands high if you built from the grind up. Came from the dirt, turn the crime into lineups. Turn the lineups to tours, turn the tours into more. From the front porch, talk to the world on the floor. Got girls, got whips, got a fam, got a plan. Got a circle so tight you can't fit in a hand. If I fall, they gon' pull, never leave me outside. Say it loud one time, ride or collide. Ride, 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 ride or collide, ride or collide. Rolling down the block in the cherry red drop. Windows down low, feel the baseline pop. Headlights flashing like the city won't stop. 100 on the dash, but I'm ducking the cops. Hustle in my veins, cash wrap in my hand. Deals in the dark where the shadows stand. Gold on my wrist, yeah the shine's too grand. But I'm just a king in a one night land. Ride or die, we hit the sky. Engines roar, streets reply. Girls on the side, hands held high. Ride or die, we can't deny. Night lights dance off the chrome and steel. Shadows whisper secrets, the streets conceal. Gangs on the corner make the wrong deal. But the paper keeps calling, so I'm keeping it real. Track spin smooth like a vinyl groove. Mafia moves, yeah the room approves. Life in the fast lane, gotta stay shrewd. But the game plays hard and I don't lose. Money in my mind, music in my soul. Every single night I'm out of control. Growls, heart skips like a stone toss. Chrome shine meaner than a villain's lost cause. Bench seats crack.
Ah, bacana, mano. Bacana. Eu nem sei como é que tá minha carreira aqui, vou já ver aqui, peraí.
Whips my alibi. Ashtray stuff, dream smoke to the filter, dashboard crack, but I'm still the dealer. Tracks bump louder than the block's wild chatter. Rim spin slow, life's a broken ladder. Glove box hold secrets darker than the tent. Pavement eats rubber, my escape, my sprint. Headlights beam, cut the dark like a blade. Chasing time, knowing memories fade. Speedometer ticking, heartbeat syncopated.
Tu tem a van do palhaço da... Não tenho não, mano, essa van aí, ó.
Engine growls, heart skips like a stone toss. Chrome shine meaner than a villain's lost cause. Bench seats crack, leather telling no tales. Tires screeching louder than the siren wails. Wipe a smack, rhythm of a bad decision. Gas pedal heavy, like I'm dodging prison. Rearview fog, memories in the mist. Life in the fast lane, death blowing a kiss.
Ride or die, windows down, no disguise. Through the city where the truth wears lies. Old school steel, paint chips still fly. Ride or die, my whip's my alibi.
Ashtray stuff, dream smoke to the filter. Dashboard crack, but I'm still the dealer. Tracks bump louder than the block's wild chatter. Rim spin slow, life's a broken ladder. Glove box holds secrets darker than the tent. Pavement needs rubber, my escape, my sprint. Headlights beam, cut the dark like a blade. Chasing time, knowing memories fade. Speedometer ticking, heartbeat syncopated. Every turn sharper, feeling liberated. Tailpipe breathing fire, exhaust speaks truths. 90s whip, still fresher than your new boots.
Rolling down the block in the cherry red drop. Windows down low, feel the baseline pop. Headlights flashing like the city won't stop. 100 on the dash, but I'm ducking the cops. Hustle in my veins, cash wrapped in my hand. Deals in the dark where the shadows stand. Gold on my wrist, yeah, the shine's $2 grand. But I'm just a king in a one-night land. Ride or die, we hit the sky. Engines roar, streets reply. Girls on the side, hands held high. Ride or die, we can't deny.
Ah, entendi, Fênix. Mano, eu vou tirar um diazinho pra focar nesse meu plano de carreira aí também, que falta pouca coisa também.
Know my niggas would've take my bricks, nigga. Yeah. Better like the beat. Most shit, nigga. Staying hard with a foot. Cruising down the block in a low slung ride. Sunset glow, the city on my side. Palm trees swaying, gold rim spin. The bass so heavy, it shakes my skin. Shadows on the walls, stories untold. Graffiti whispers and colors bold. Hustle in the air, it's thick like smoke. Every corner crackles, every word's a joke. Feel the heat, city's heartbeat. Under my feet, West Coast living, we don't retreat. Ride the vibe, ride the beat. Feel the heat, city's heartbeat. Under my feet, West Coast living, we don't retreat. Ride the vibe, ride the beat. Ocean breeze sneaks through the chain link fence. Dreams and schemes, it all makes sense. Chilling with the crew, laughter in the haze. Every night a legend, every song ablaze. Street lights flicker, casting golden gray. Neon reflections where the memories play. Fingers snap to the rhythm in my mind. Time's a wheel and I'm just a grind. Hands in the air, it's a life divine. Every step forward is a step in time.
lights flicker, but the vibe stays the same. Shadows stretch long, but my hustle don't sleep. Every corner's got a story very deep. The block whispers secrets, only the wise keep. Go slow, baby, the rhythm cut steep. Ride the wave, ride the vibe. Feel the bass, let it glide. Hands up, don't deny. West Coast till we die. Ride the wave, ride the vibe. Feel the bass, let it glide. Hands up, don't deny. West Coast till we die. Chain swings heavy like the weight of my dreams. City's a puzzle, and I'm fitting in the seams. Neon signs buzzing like bees in the night. The air stick with heat and the promise of a fight. Cruising past the ghosts of a long lost crew. They name Session Brick where the legends grew. The sound of tomorrow in the beats we brew. Life's a mixtape, and we're turning
Ride
into
the wave, ride the vibe. Feel the bass, let it glide. Hands up, don't deny. West Coast till we die. Ride the wave, ride the vibe. Feel the bass, let it glide. Hands up, don't deny. West Coast till we die.
Sunset dripping gold on the avenue. Low riders bounce to a beat so true. Palm trees lean like they're in on the game. Street lights flicker, but the vibe stays the same. Shadows stretch long, but my hustle don't sleep. Every corner's got a story buried deep. The block whispers secrets, only the wise keep. Roll slow, baby, the rhythm cut steep. Ride the wave, ride the vibe. Feel the bass, let it glide. Hands up, don't deny. West Coast till we die. Ride away, 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 ride away. Chain swings heavy like the weight of my dreams. City's a puzzle and I'm fitting in the seams. Neon signs buzzing like bees in the night. Air stick with heat and the promise of a fight. Cruising past the ghosts of a long lost crew. The name Session Brick where the legends grew. The sound of tomorrow when the beats we brew. Life's a mixtape and we're turning a new. Ride away, ride the vibe. Feel the bass, let it glide. Hands up, don't deny. West Coast till we die. Ride away, ride away, ride away, ride away, yeah. Ride away, 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 yeah. Ride away, ride away, ride away, yeah. West Coast till we die.
West side, west side. West side, all side. Right now.
Who run it? Say my name when you talk that foul.
So, a multi-million-dollar question. What impulsive purchase
Got the whole game tag on the neck, you can read where I'm from. Talk big talk, better breathe with a drum. Sidewalk back on the way when we march. Load on my teeth, black smoke in my heart. Gas in my cup, bad nerves, good aim. Say you outside, I don't see your name. Chest out, chin high, I don't do peace. OGs look and they see new beats. Phone blowing up, who you trying to impress? I don't chase clout, I just bench press stress.
Side, that's sad. We don't talk, we let it happen. Let it happen. Big step habits, big steps. Every move feel like traffic.
Hey, when we slide home, man, get tragic. That's that west side static. When we slide home, man, get tragic. That's that west side static. Whole crew loud when we crash your event. You a screenshot, I'm a stamped imprint. Back alley deals plus the front row seats. I can shake 5 hands, still clutch that piece. You just hashtag, I'm the flashbang live. I don't online fight, I arrive, I drive. Red eyes, long night, still sharp, no slack. I can't hear fear over all this slang. Big
Everybody stands, make the small talk shut. If you came for the show, get your tall boy up. Hands to the sky, feel the ground vibrate. Every word that I spit, raise the crime rate.
Now, fly south. Then keep flying south until you hear the sound of angry blonde Colombian untropical beats. Coordinates are with you now. The skies should be in back of plane. You can change on the way. And leave your weapons. Miss Rubio will not trust smugglers. The guards will shoot you on sight if you are armed.
Who outside? We outside. Who gon' ride? We gon' ride. Who gon' speak when it's heat, when it's live? Name that side, name that side.
I walk the streets where the shadows grow. Brick walls whisper what the wise men know. A boom bap heartbeat steady and slow. I rise through the undertow. Feel the bassline shake the ground. Rise and flow. Don't let me down. Soulful echoes spinning around. Rise and flow. Rise and flow. Gold teeth glint when the night gets cold. Stories untold in the beats we hold. A scratched up vinyl, treasure not sold. I shine in the streets of gold. If the smoke, the rhythm burns. Every corner, every turn. The bassline shake the ground, shake the ground. Don't let me down, don't let me down. Soulful echoes spinning round. Graffiti skies, painted dreams, broken glass and whisper schemes. Every struggle, every scream, rise and flow. Timeless theme. Rise and flow. Rise and flow. Rise and flow. Rise and I walk the streets where the shadows grow. Brick walls whisper what the wise men know. A boom bap heartbeat steady and slow. I rise through the undertow. Feel the bassline shake the ground. Rise and flow. Don't let me down. Soulful echoes spinning round.
Esperen ahí. Fue que you has to be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go.
Gold teeth glint when the night gets cold. Stories untold in the beats we
Get
hold.
over there.
A scratched up
They will
vinyl,
bring it
treasure
soon.
not sold. I
on.
shine in the streets of gold. Thick as smoke,
Just because you are disguised as smuggler does not give you free access. As soon as you leave airstrip, be careful. If guards see you in the wrong place and get a proper look at you, they will not give you a chance to explain yourself. Easy to sell. Have a publication planning screening.
Graffiti skies, painted dreams, broken glass and whisper schemes. Every struggle, every scream. Rise and fly.
tactics. Very useful. Even though disguised perfectly. Look at pelo.
Every step I
Marking
gamble,
location
every
now.
word's a blade. I got fire in my lungs, dust in my veins. Chasing a crown through a city of chains. Born in the gutter where the wild dogs roam.
It's on your
No
planning
silver
screen
spoon,
now.
just a microphone. They said I fall, said I never last, but I'm a storm. Ripping through the past. Rise up, hear the call. Underdogs breaking every wall. We don't bow, we don't crawl. The louder they doubt, the harder we brawl. Rise up, rise up. Knuckles cracked on the edge of the fight. They wanna dim me, but I burn too bright. Every scar a badge, every loss a win. The story starts where the fear begins. Dreams built from rubble, empires from dust. My voice cuts through like a blade of rust. They play the game, but I change the rules. A king is crowned by the will of fools. Rise up, hear the call. Underdogs breaking every wall. We don't bow, we don't crawl. The louder they doubt, the harder we brawl. Rise up, hear the call. Underdogs breaking every wall. We don't bow, we don't crawl. The louder they doubt, the harder we brawl. Rise up.
A grappling hook. Ideal for this section of wall we discovered. Noting location now.
Shadow Cypher. Yeah. Shadow Cypher. Shadow Cypher. Knuckles bruised on the punchline, concrete chatter, spit venom, my tongue sharper than a butcher's platter. City lights flicker, rats dance in the gutter. Dreams torn apart, stitched together with clutter. Thick smoke rising, the skylines a smudge. Grit sticks to my boots, can't escape the sludge. Fist full of quarters, arcades and old habits. Life's a claw machine, can't grab it, static.
Shadow cipher, decode my pain. Writing in the dark, graffiti on my brain. Shadow cipher, streets call my name. Each crack in the pavement spells my game.
Basslines rumble, my heart keeps time. Every rhyme's a landmine, step out of line. Roaches scatter when the beat drops heavy. Bars hit harder than a Chevy, steady. The corner store preacher slinging tales of the end. Hustlers play chess with the devil they befriend. Echoes of a Glock pop shatter the night. Under flickering bulbs, I still write.
Funky samples looping, ghosts of the past. Crates full of soul, make the moment last. Needle scratches, the vinyl spins raw. Truths locked in wax, open every flaw.
Juggle hustle, juggle hustle, juggle hustle, juggle hustle. Concrete jungle, vines in the smog. Pavement cracked like the teeth of a dog. Baseline stomping, heartbeats clashing. Fist fight rhythm, chaos in the fashion. Hustlers juggle dreams on a broke tightrope. Fire escape whispers, climbing with no hope. Echoes of a struggle, graffiti on the bricks. Spray can sermons, truth in a flip. Jungle hustle, where the beats don't sleep. Survival of the illest, shadows run deep. Jungle hustle, every corner got a tale. A city that breathes through a boom bap scale. Cats on the corner, eyes sharp as razors. Move so slick, out dancing the haters. Boom bap thunder, raindrops on the snare. City lights flicker.
Com o Google Workspace, tá tudo junto e conectado. Docs, Drive, Gmail e Meet. Tem espaço.
In a prison yard talk, dust on the vinyl, grit in the groove, funky resurrection.
Salve William. E aí meu amigo, como é que você tá, mano?
Easy to steal, easy to sell. Marked on the planning screen now.
Concrete jungle, vines in the smog. Pavement crack like the teeth of a dog. Baseline stomping, heartbeats clashing, fist fight rhythm, chaos in the fashion. Hustlers juggle dreams on a broke tightrope. Fire escape whispers, climbing with no hope. Echoes of a struggle, graffiti on the bricks. Spray can sermons, truth in the flick. Jungle hustle, where the beats don't sleep. Survival of the illest, shadows run deep. Jungle hustle, every corner got a tale. A city that breathes through a boom bap scale. Cats on the corner, eyes sharp as razors. Move so slick, out dancing the haters. Boom bap thunder, raindrops on the snare. City lights.
Meu Kai veio ruim, Flazico. É, mano. Eu acho que esse aqui também vai ruim também. Tick here, time's just a rumor. Life moves faster than a subway commuter. Baselines creep like a thief in the mist. Boom bap jungle, you exist or resist.
Respect is wrong disguise. Just be thankful you are still breathing, yes?
Ah, tá, pô. Nem vi aqui a porra da interrogação. Deixa eu ver aqui o que tu falou aqui. Veio 5 maconha, 2 ouro, 2 pintura. E uma coca. Veio bom, pô. Depende de quantas pessoas tu vai fazer, entendeu? Se tu vai fazer solo, se tu vai fazer... Eu acho que veio bom. Se for 3 pessoas, dá bacana.
Inhale the vinyl dust, needle hit the groove, beats combust, concrete roots, but I'm aiming for the canopy. Bars climb high, no branch can handle me. Boom bap echo, memories in the air, lost in the jungle, but the funk keeps me there. Snare snap sharp, deep bass roars.
Ah, veio títulos. É. Mas veio bom também, pô. Vai dar... Acho que vai dar uns 1000 e pouco. Quase 2000. 2 milhões, na verdade. Quero fazer pelo menos hoje uns 5 milhões pra mais. É, mano. Então, algumas coisas você vai ter que fazer solo aí. Tipo, esse Kai aí dá pra te fazer solo, pô. Fazendo os 3K aí, mais uns 2 cassinos aí, eu acho que dá. É, mano, faz cair solo, pô. Que aí tu vai ganhar o dinheiro 100%.
streets live. Jungle in the heart, jungle in the soul. Boom, bap, crack, let the stories unfold. Funky and raw, it's the path that we stroll. Jungle in the heart, jungle in the soul. Syllables collide like fists in a brawl. Sharp snare slicing, graffiti on the wall. Deep bass growls, hungry like a lion's maw. Every bar's a claw, leave scratches in the hall. 90s in my spirit, echoes of the boom. Dark alleys hum, beats shake the room. No filters, no gloss, the truth in my tone. This jungle's my kingdom, the mic is my throne. Vines tangle thoughts, snare snap the air. Lost in the rhythm, but I don't despair. Every beat's a beat and every line's a roar. The jungle keeps calling, I'm coming back for more.
I don't know if spending is good, but I know it is expensive.
Everybody
I will not clear.
moving. Everybody moving.
Oh, I see.
Everybody
I have made a note on
moving.
the planning board.
Yo.
Location noted.
Yeah.
Adding to planning screen.
Yo.
Remember, you are not
Jungle
a
in
pack.
my veins.
There's only so
Roots
much
deep
you
in the
can carry
sound.
if you want
Boom
to
bap
work.
heartbeats, the city's underground. Raw with the snare, it slaps like a handshake. Baseline stomping, earth shivers a landscape. Funky samples loop, goes Savannah Street. Aggression in my voice, iron sharp as the wheat. No time for the timid, this rhythm don't forgive. The jungle breathes loud with a fearless live. Jungle in the heart, jungle in the soul. Boom back, crack, let the stories unfold. Funky and raw, it's the path that we stroll. Jungle in the heart, jungle in the soul. Jungle in the heart. Jungle in the heart, jungle in the soul. Jungle in the heart. Jungle in the heart, jungle in the soul. Syllables collide like fists in the brawl. Sharp snare slicing, graffiti on the wall. Deep bass growls, hungry like a lion's maw. Every bar's a claw, leave scratches in the hall. 90s in my spirit, echoes of the boom. Dark alleys hum, beats shake the room. No filters, no gloss, the truth in my tone. This jungle's my kingdom, the mic is my throne. Vines tangle thoughts, snare snap the air. Lost in the rhythm, but I don't despair. Every beat's a beacon, every line's a roar. The jungle keeps calling, I'm coming back for more. Jungle in the heart, jungle in the soul. Boom back, crack, let the stories unfold. Funky and raw, it's the path that we stroll. Jungle in the heart, jungle in the soul. Jungle in the heart. Yeah. Shadow moves where the street lights flicker. Truth cut deep like a barber's clipper. Concrete jungle, heart of a sinner. Mind full of schemes, pockets get thinner. Rat race, the cheese smells distant. Dreams so vivid, the pain persistent. Nights a canvas, chaos insistent. Brushstroke raw, the vibe resistant. Jungle shadows, they creeping slow. Beat so heavy it shakes the flow. Baseline low, it grips the soul. Can't escape, can't let it go. Knuckles bruised from the walls I'm hitting. Words sharp carved like a chef in the kitchen. Tales of the block, I'm just a witness. City's a beast, my name in whispers. Truths buried deep in the alleys. Grin where the night begins and the lies wear thin. Echoes of the past where dreams had been. But the drum line's raw, pulls me back in. Jungle shadows, they creeping slow. Beat so heavy it shakes the flow. Baseline low, it grips the soul. Can't escape, can't let it go.
Welcome back, Captain. That was a masterclass. Clandestine recovery. No? Now to
Can't let it go.
come over to the screen and I will give you the tour.
Shadow moves where the street lights flicker. Truth cut deep like a barber's clipper. Concrete jungle, heart of a sinner. Mind full of schemes, pockets get thinner. Rat race, the cheese smells distant. Dreams so vivid, the pain persistent. Nights of canvas, chaos insistent. Brushstroke raw, the vibe resistant. Jungle shadows, they creeping slow. Beat so heavy it shakes the floor. Baseline low, it rips the soul. Can't escape, can't let it go. Jungle shadows, they creeping slow. Beat so heavy it shakes the floor. Baseline low, it grips the soul. Yeah, can't escape, can't let it go. Knuckles bruised from the walls I'm hitting. Word sharp, carved like a chef in the kitchen. Tales of the block, I'm just a witness. City's a beast, my name it whispers. Troops buried deep in the alleys. Grim where the night begins and the lies went thin. Echoes of the past where dreams have been. But the drum lines raw, pulls me back in. Jungle shadows and creeping slow. Beat so heavy it shakes the floor. Baseline low.
One of Mr. Rubio's smuggler crews has been caught. This is good news for two reasons. First, he doesn't know you very much. Second,
Cara, que porra bugada, mano. Toda hora aparece essa recompensa aqui, mano.
Black truck, black tent. Gold teeth, cold brand, whole block go silent. When the kings roll in. Big body slide through the hood, that's a thorn on wheels. Chrome hearts on the seats, every scar got seals. Turn dirt into diamond, we ain't pray, we plan. Made plays out the band on 9 acres of land. Count bands in the back and that's the team now. Stash in the merchants, now it's all short counts. Whole clique, still hungry, but we eat off the plate. Still nerve, still safe, still dodging the case. Loyalty ain't thumb my arm like law. Circle so small, one flock we cut off. Talk cheap, we text it. Add interest. You don't bleed for the family, you witness that kingpin parade. Better bow when we ride. Whole city on lock, every block, every side. From the grid to the goal, turn the pain into pride. We don't play by the rules, we just choose who survive. Kingpin parade. Dark nights, red eyes from the stress and smoke. Had to smile through the war, every step was a quote. Shorty love how the chain swing, big things, watch glass, see a ride, keep it quiet, master man, quick to stare, fast lane, pedal down, see the Lord and weave, whole dash full of sins, but the Lord still see. Got friends in the feds, got ties overseas. If I lift one finger, whole wave gon' freeze. Boss talk, get the table, place full of steak, couple suits in the corner, every move high stake. We don't brag, we just live it. What's a risk to a vet? Bury cash in the ground, that's a loan. Turn that kingpin parade, better bow when we ride. Whole city on lock, every block, every side. From the grit to the gold, turn the pain into pride. We don't play by the rules, we just choose who survive. Kingpin parade. This that kingpin parade.
Top, top, top.
just hold the trailer and go. I'm sure that vehicles such as these will have no trouble escaping the police.
Shadow when the alley moves cold like the frost. Power in my veins, no debate, who's the boss? Money stacks taller than the ego of a snitch. Flip the script quick, every word's a gold brick. Fast car screaming, chrome wheels they grip.
never alone. Brothers hold me down, every move calculated. Legacy immortal, loyalty never faded.
Disguises are already arranged. Smugglers are very easy to impersonate.
Crown heavy with the
High
gold.
level clandestine operations.
Women in the penthouse, glass full of fire. Ride till we die, take the throne, climb higher.
Salve Perina, e aí, como é que você tá, meu amigo? Salve, Mavi. E aí, meu amigo? Salve, Luizeira.
Long sitting on beef, left hand twisting that wheel, right hand sitting on steel. Big face bands in the stash, rubber bands choke on the cash, tattoo ink on my arm, whole click ride for the charm. Late night lane to lane, red rag hang from the chain, talk slick laid in the chalk. We make money when we talk. West side scripture, west side, green by the trigger hand. Bang bang, girls cause money all mine. Whole block out to the clan. Yeah, west side scripture, say what? Spelled in
Beleza.
gang go deep in the blood. We run the streets in the land. Mob ties tight like a knot, Phone never speak on the plot. Suit gang clean when I meet. Sneak still scuff from the street. Big body slide by the coast. Three chain swing on the boss. Label cars begging for a cut. We on the block in the bus. Shorty in the whip too thick. Red heel pressing the stick. She love power, love crime.
So, first the bad news. Mr. Romeo's fingerprint scanner could not be hacked by any ordinary tool or tools. There is a fail-safe tool which can reconstruct Mr. Romeo's fingerprint in case of emergency. This is our only chance to hack inside. More bad news. This is being held by his head of cybersecurity in his archives, and we don't know where they are. Only that they are on the mainland. So first things first, we find them. Go to the GPS location I sent you.
Who got the power? We do. Who got the cash? We do. Who run the labels? We do. Who run the ad? We do. Fast cars.
The location of the archives is rotated every few weeks. The current location is documented on the computer system in this warehouse. You must avoid surveillance cameras. Or just kill the tower. There will be a circuit box not too far from here. One of the cameras must have seen you. Now the men with the guns will be waiting for you inside. There will be security inside. If you are not seen by the cameras, you will have element of surprise, yes? Well, that sounds like our opportunity to be sneaky has passed. Take them out. We cannot have witnesses. Find the computer. We must get inside and get the location of the archives. You see the complacency of American cyber industry? The security is months out of date. I would be surprised if half of Russia is not already using it as cryptocurrency for.
Brown bag bills, rubber bands bite my thumb. White wall ties, chrome lip, kiss the slums. Shorty in mink, long
We know
nails,
where to
long
find the
tongue.
archive.
Ash on the seats, gun tuck, where she from? Project hallway, smell like smoke and steel. Handshake firm, eye contact, keep it real. Black Benz lurk, same color as the deal. If the trunk ever talk, that contract is sealed. Off-white brick talk, numbers on the rap. Flip it in the week, then we double right back. Suit on Sunday, mob ties under that. Judge shake hands like he never seen a trap. Cigar in my teeth, counting catalogs and charts. Own half the block, other half in my heart. $1 million move from a milk crate start. Name on the building, not the label on the art.
Paper route politics, mob ties, full eclipse.
cars. Homies in the yard still dreaming about cars. Same commissary with a strap and a car from the family you fed when you played your part. Paper route politics, mob ties full of clips, whole crew ride or die. Never fold, never switch. Cars money, but the code come first. We rich, from the booth to the bricks. We control this, control this, control this. Who run the block? Who run the charts? Who own the masters and the keys to the car? Hands in the air if you built from the booth. If you leave for your side, never lie to your roof.
Private security will be on their way.
West side. West side. West side. Car full of killers and a big vibe. Chrome in the cup, 2 hands on the wheel. If the bass don't hit, then the track don't feel. Then we pull up bounce out, door swing wide. Bad little thing in the front, that's right. Whole club shake when the set walk through. Big face bills, whole flow turn blue. Bad on the neck, say paid in advance. Whole block froze when we stepped in the dance. Gun on the lap, but we came for the cake. Still let it ring if you reach for the chain. Who run this? Who run this?
In our line of work, it pays to make grand capital. To think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all the...
Who run this? Bass so deep, make the walls talk slick. West side kings better move real quick.
Beleza, Nick. Você que sabe, meu amigo. Qualquer coisa.
Girl in the back pouring shots, tongue tied. Mafioso moves, black suit, red rag. Family feast. Shake down the bar, that's tax from the streets. You just rap tough, we write laws out here. Judge is the plug and the jury, all peers run that lane. Chain that block, we don't bend, we don't talk. Girls low, big bank roll. Hands on the floor when the beat take hold. From the front to the back, that bang. If you're scared, don't say our name. It's that life, not a game we play. Whole city bow when the record spray. Who run this? We run this. Who run this? We run this. No rider, earthquake, ground gon' split. Hands up, face down, whole spot lit. Who run this? We run this. Who run this? We run this. Face so
The safe in Mr. Rubio's vault cannot be cracked, or at least not unless you plan to spend the weekend down there.
Salve, Joab. E aí, meu amigo? Bom dia.
Rubio himself, only his head of security has copied, and today is our chance to intercept them. He has come to Los Santos for party at Diamond Casino. Mr. Rubio's penthouse is on top floor. If we time it right, the guests will not be feeling so alert. You understand? Okay, let's do this. You know, Capitan, I look back at my career and ask myself why. The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed, the late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and maybe wine, the endless vitamin D supplements. But of course, you ask yourself the same question, yes? And you give the same answer. Money! I will send you a photograph of the man you're looking for. Coming from any moment.
Turn on the fam, get buried in the road. Our money, blood on my clothes. We run the whole city, we run, we control. Black truck creep, lights cut. Heart mute, 1 call, 10 guns, same suit, same boots.
You are a diamond member yourself, eh, Capitan?
Slide by your mama house, see if you still
A reminder to our VIP members.
The lambs make the pastor bless work with his praying hands. You want rank, bring racks. You want stripes, bring backs. You want life, stay strapped. Or get chalk where you stand, that's fact.
Now we find Mr. Rubio's suite. Look for the big one with armed guards.
Yeah. down, whole crib face flat, don't move, don't talk. Chrome mouth, cold sound, let the barrel translate what I want it all. Brick by brick, I built this block. Blood on the ground, that's the cost, that's law. You either ride on the side of the wolves or die in the mouth for the mob, get mauled.
As we say in Russia, there are many ways to break the egg. If you take out the security quietly, no one inside knows you're here. Excellent. A job so quiet, the element of surprise is still yours.
Turn on the fam, get buried in the road. Power, money, blood on my clothes. We run the whole city, we run, we control.
Black truck creep, lights cut, heart mute, one call, 10 guns, same suit, same boots. We don't talk beef, we cook it. Slide by your mama, I'll see if you still stupid. Whole
You got the
squad
photograph
wolf.
I sent you, yes?
Racks, you want stripes, bring backs. You want life, stay strapped or get chalked where you stand, that's fact.
Loyalty or death, pick a side. So once wrong, that's a lifetime price. Power, money, fear in their eyes. We run the whole city, you run and you hide. Loyalty or death, that's the code. Turn on the fam, get buried in the road. Power, money, blood on my clothes. We run the whole city, we run, we control. Whole squad in here. Talk that talk. Pull up, paint drip, shorty in the front seat. Red nails tapping on the chrome of the gun piece. Tad on the thigh, say ride for the fun. She love bad habits, rich lies. Quick run, cigar in my teeth. Got the city in a chokehold. Hand on the waist, other hand on the bankroll. Black suit fitted like a fresh body bag. Whole block silent when they see the team flag. I'm a shark in a 3D sound. Clean but the heart in the street. She love high talk, every word like a threat. Kiss on my neck while I count this check. Main man on the track. Black whips, big racks. Whole crew got my back. If we slide, we don't come back. Top floor, all glass. What the fuck am I doing? No brakes on the dash. I think break that cash. Boss in the blue, leave labels on red. They beg for a cut, I just laugh, get bread. OGs 9 when they hear how I talk. Young king walk like I own that block. 2 phones buzzing, one love, one plug. Shorty pour shots right close to the club. Penthouse view, got a hill, got a couch. Tattoo on the back, spell my alias out. Big body Benz, dark tints on the back row. 100 deep, step into the stage like a capo. Enemies whisper, but they never get close. We write contracts right next to the toast. Main man on the track. Black whips, big racks. Whole crew got my back. If we slide, we don't come back. Top floor, all glass. Fast life, no brakes on the dash. Hands up if you part of the pack. We don't bend, we just break that cash. Shadows on the wall, betrayals cut deep, watch the fake ones crawl. Backstabbers grin, teeth sharp as blades. Trust turned to dust, loyal to decay. Corner store dreams, but the shelf stays bare. Fake lust, perfume, it poisons the air. Funky baseline thumps, my heart skips too. The struggle's a cipher, spitting pain through and through. Shadow hustle, running through the rain. Fake smiles fade, all that's left is pain. Who's real, who's fake, don't know who to trust. The grind is eternal, turn the hate into dust. Knuckles bruised, but my soul won't fall. Deep bass pounds, just the sound of gold. Lost homies, whispers in the wind, so cold. They warned me of snakes, now the story's retold.
Sweat drips like rain under neon light. Eyes wide open, no sleep for the week. Every hand's outstretched, but the grip feels bleak. Eyes wide open, no sleep for the week. Raw verses bleed, but it keeps me alive. Eyes wide open. Eyes wide open. Nigga. Yeah. I got on whilst I'm running through the rain. Yeah. Yeah. I got on whilst I'm running through the rain. Echoes in the alley, shadows on the wall. Betrayals cut deep, watch the fake ones crawl. Backstabbers grin, teeth sharp as blades. Trust turned to dust, loyalty decayed. Corner store dreams, but the shelf stays bare. Fake love's perfume, it poisons the air. Funky baseline thumps, my heart skips too. The struggle's a cipher, spitting pain through and through. Shadow hustle, running through the rain. Fake smiles fade, all that's left is pain. Who's real, who's fake, don't know who to trust. The grind is eternal, turn the hate into dust. Shadow hustle, running through the rain. Fake smiles fade, all that's left is pain. Who's real, who's fake, don't know who to trust. The grind is
Fala, Nick. Ainda não. Falta só o do Arsenal agora aqui.
knuckles bruised, but my soul won't fold. Deep bass pounds, it's the sound of gold. Lost homies, whispers in the wind.
Salve, tiozão. E aí, meu amigo?
Now the stories were told. Funky beat flips, but the struggle don't quit. Street lights flicker, dreams split. Counterfeit, climbing up the ladder, every rung's a fight. Sweat drips like rain under neon light. Eyes wide open, no sleep for the weak. Every hand's outstretched, but the grip feels weak. Hustle my sermon, I preach to survive. Raw verses bleed, but it keeps me alive.
We go there, take them, and this covers our tracks.
Hoje vai ter mata-mata de novo. Vai, mano. Se o Michael não chorar, vai.
You are not far now. If you do not want to go through the main entrance, there will be quieter option near roof. Either way, there will be tough and bloody skirmish on the inside.
Where the neon bends, concrete whispers they never end. Pavements alive, got a story to lend. Price of the truth we defend. Stacks of dreams in a cardboard maze. Boombox beats in a smoky haze. Chasing the echoes of better days, but the system's tight like a vice that stays. Shadow moves in the city light, breaking rules when the time feels right. Can't cage the fire, can't dim the night. Shadow moves in the
This is special shit. I'll probably get the needed gun locker somewhere.
brick walls talk.
You say something!
Raw from the push and grind. Clock can't spin, but we twist the time. Every line in my face a sign. Carved by the battles that redefine. So rise up, hands high. Feel the
If you have trouble opening it, check for their computer. Probably the remote system.
Yeah. Track. Chicks.
Was that it? Did it open the locker?
Shut it up, da 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 da. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shut it up, da 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 da.
Okay, it's one thing to get them. It is another thing to keep them. Get ready. You know, Capitan, in my use, I would use
Where the
bars.
neon bends, concrete whispers they never end. Pavements alive, got a story to land. What's the price of the truth we
Tell you,
defend?
my late 20s were a difficult time for this reason. I learned my lesson. Nothing personal, nothing with receipts, nothing with history. Everything new, everything freedom.
Shadow moves in the city light, breaking rules when the time feels right. Can't catch the fire, can't dim the night. Shadow moves, we own the fight. Shadow moves, we own the fight. Brick walls talk with a gritty tone. Graffiti sings where the wild is
Eu esqueço às vezes, Perina. Fico tão doidão aqui que eu, às vezes eu esqueço.
Footsteps heavy on the shadow streets. Broken glass where the silence meets. The moon's got secrets it don't tell us so. A map of scars in a city's cold. Lost keys dangling in my mind. Doors that shut leaving truth behind. Concrete whispers in a language raw. Every crack tells a story of what I saw. Shadow streets where the echoes play. Lost in the rhythm. Night turns to day. Shadow streets where the truth won't hide.
Wholesale, let's do it.
With the ghost by my side. Pavement sings under worn out souls. Dreams in the gutter chasing stolen gold. Street lights flicker like a nervous eye. Watching the hustlers, the fakers, the try. Hands in my pocket gripping no mistakes. Time's a thief every second it takes. But I'm carving my name in the stone tonight. The ink of my story in the morning light.
Vou chamar aqui o Luizeiro, pô. Não sei se o Luizeiro tá aí. Top, Perina. Bora ver se a gente joga de madrugada aí.
Footsteps heavy on the shadow streets. Broken glass where the silence meets. The moon's got secrets it don't tell us so. A map of scars in the city's cold. Lost keys jangling in my mind. Doors are shut, leaving truth behind. Concrete whispers in a language raw. Every crack tells a story of what I saw. Shadow streets where the echoes play. Lost in the rhythm, night turns to day. Shadow streets where the truth won't hide. Walking the line with the ghost by my side. Shadow streets where the echoes play. Lost in the rhythm, night turns to day. Shadow streets where the truth won't hide. Walking the line with the ghost by my side. Pavement sings under worn out souls. Dreams in the gutter, chasing stolen gold. Street lights flicker like a nervous eye. Watching the hustlers, the fakers, the try. Hands in my pocket, gripping no mistakes. Time's a thief, every second it takes. But I'm carving my name in the stone tonight. The ink of my story in the morning light. This city's a beast. It choose.
Ah, eu achei que tu tava terminando o teu Caio, Fênix. É por isso que eu não chamei, pô. Mas aí depois tu entra no nick aí. Eu tô finalizando rápido porque eu vou ter que sair já, mano. Tem que ir ali na minha sogra ali, rapidão.
Every jab I throw cuts through the air. It's got the guts to meet me there.
Ó, esse aqui veio 4 ouros e 2 pinturas. 4 ouros, 3. Um tem que encher a bolsa aqui na pista aqui, ó. Na pista não, na doca aqui, peraí. Tu diz só uma maconha ou cocaína, Perina?
Shake when the door kick open. Gold frames, till cards on the table. Ash on the floor, silk shirt half open. Guns in the cold, hearts unstable. Stoop steps, dice roll, landlord screaming. Old heads talk war, young ones scheming. Brown bag cash, that concrete dreaming. Whole team starving, that's why we leaning. Black Lincoln crawl by slow like a warning. Sun on the brick, high like it's scorning. I don't trust.
Não, lá é mais chatinho lá, pô. Acho que é melhor pegar cocaína, Luizé. É que tem 4 ouros, né? O Perino falou que dá pra encher, né? Pega uma cocaína e completa com ouro, né?
Old still tucked by the milk crate Henny. Word on the wire, they watching the city. Smile for the raid when they think we friendly. Who held you down when the lights went down? Who walked home with a price on their head? Who kept quiet when the ice got red? Name ring loud, but the truth stay fed. Whole block yelling out my last name. Turned every bad break to a campaign. If they wanna write dirt on my damn grave, better leave room for the staircase champagne.
Quem é que vai querer fazer a frente aí? Já avisa logo aí. Vai, Luizeira, puxa a frente então aí.
Loyal online, that's a loaded extension. Paper on the table, shorty pour that drink, gunmetal mine. I don't ever even blink. Trapdoor plans, all my angles covered. Car seat leather, 2 phones under. Left lane living, see the skyline blur. Ghosts on the move, every service a slug. Money, power, respect, we take checks, take chains, take checks. From the gutter to the glass, top cash, if it ain't about the grind. Get left, mafia mindset. Money, power, respect, fast life, fast cars, no regrets, no regrets.
Ei, que isso, Perina?
Black suit fitted, got the drive on standby. Tent so dark, see the flash we slide by. She want the risk, the trips, the penthouse view. Told her loyalty's the only thing new. Backroom deals with the big wig shook. They read contracts, I just read looks. Industry meetings feel like street sit downs. Same steel eyes when the
Lembrando que é outra Senal, tá, bonitão?
Acaba de irse. Hace nada estaba preguntando por usted.
You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operate. These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them.
Caralho, quase, maluco.
Mafia mindset. Mafia mindset. Gun bar thoughts, but the weapon is the plan. Turn dirt in the land, every brick, every band. Beat drop.
You must use them simultaneously.
Right on the
Always worth looking in the safe.
We run blocks, boardrooms, bank codes. Same squad, same smoke. Red eyes, black coats, trench mode. Step in the room like a car bomb ticking. Gold link swing while the contracts clicking. Big face bills got the briefcase grinning. Whole crew built on the art of winning. Street talk, sharp eyes, cold ambition. Lawyer online, that's a loaded extension. Paper on the table, shorty pour that drink. Gunmetal mine, I don't ever even blink. Trapdoor plans, all my angles covered. Car seat leather, 2 phones under. Left lane living, see the skyline blur. Boss on the move, every serve is a slur. Mafia mindset, money, power, respect.
Essa pistolinha ela demora muito pra tirar. Ah, mano, porra, Nick. Bugou a parada.
Black suit fitted, got the driver on standby. Tinsel dog, see the flash when we slide by. She want the risk, the trips, the penthouse view. Total loyalty's the only thing new. Backroom deals with the big wig shook. They read contracts, I just read looks. Industry meetings feel like street sit downs. Same still eyes when the ink goes down. One core pull strings, whole boardroom pivot. Catalog code, every drop of vision from the alley to the anthem. Same hunger in the chest, built an empire. Out of pressure and stress. Mindset, money, power, respect. We take checks, take chains, take checks.
Tem que pegar o quadro tá lá no escritório, eu acho.
Right here in my hand. Gun bar thoughts, but the weapon is the plan. Turn dirt in the land, every brick, every band. Mafia mindset, money, power, respect. We take checks, take chains, take checks. From the gutter to the success if it ain't about the grind. Get left. Black gloves gripping the wheel, chrome spinning, city cold, hearts froze, no forgiving. Cash rules everything, pockets obese, counting dirty money, still praying for peace. Streets whisper secrets, snakes in the grass, bulletproof dreams, the future in the flash. Loyalty's the code, betrayal the dagger. My shadow's a killer, my conscience a swagger. Mafia ties, blood on the rise, money and power, truth in disguise. Fast cars, fast life, no compromise. Mafia ties, we live till we die. Mafia ties, blood on the rise, money and power, truth in disguise. Fast cars, fast life, no compromise. Mafia ties, we live till we die. Cigar smoke curling, deals over whiskey. Enemies lurking, moves getting risky. Stacking the paper, bricks in the trunk. Survival of the illest, no room for the pump. Diamond chains choking, weight of the throne. I built this empire from nothing alone. Women flock, but trust a dangerous gift. The same lips that kiss, the same that can snitch. Ashes to ashes, dust in the wind. You win or you lose, no room to pretend. Every scar's a story, every wound's a win. The devil wears Prada, but his skin is sin.
They have no idea they've been hit. Now get off that island. Your extraction point is at the main docks on your radar now.
No compromise, mafia ties, we live till we die.
And you sell it, better things.
This time is the straw that breaks the camel's hump, I think.
Black gloves, gripping the wheel, chrome spinning, city cold, hearts froze.
They have their attack boats mobilized along the coast.
Pockets obese, counting dirty money, still praying for peace. Streets whisper secrets, snakes in the grass, bulletproof dreams. The future in the past, loyalty's the code, betrayal the dagger. My shadow's
By the
the
sounds of
killer.
it, Mr. Romeo is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out!
Money and power, truth in disguise. Fast cars, fast life, no compromise. Mafia ties,
Left behind. Full orcs, Captain.
money and power, truth in disguise. Fast cars, fast life, no compromise. Mafia ties, we live till we die. Cigar smoke curling, deals over whiskey. Enemies lurking, moves getting risky. Stacking the paper, bricks in the trunk. Survival of the illest, no room for the pump. Diamond chains choking, weight of the throne. I built this empire from nothing alone. Women flock, but trust a dangerous gift. The same lips that kiss, the same that can snitch. Ashes to ashes, dust in the wind. You win or you lose, no room to pretend. Every scar's a story, every wound's a win. The devil wears Prada, but he's kin to sin. Pull up, hood up. Pull up, hood up. Chrome grill grid, T-shirt. All blacked up when the bass hit. Whole crew stomping the same fit. Cash in the duffel, girl in the front seat. Red dress, long nails, bare feet on the leather. One hand on the wheel, one hand on the metal. Whole lane, mine from the bridge to the tunnel. Black Benz, black mask, black car, black pass. Slide on the curb, make sparks when I blast. Big chain swinging, got scars on my knuckles. Talk slick once, get stuffed in the duffel. Shut up. Midnight engine block, pistons bang. Whole gang outside, let it hang. Girl, fast cars, we don't break, we don't stop. Money on the floor, bodies drop when we knock. Midnight engine block, ride or bleed. Chrome and gasoline, power and greed. Say my name once, watch the street go dog. Big dog bite, leave teeth in your heart. Corner store lights, dice, hit bills fold. Little kids watch while the big dogs mold. Tattooed arms, old heads with the cold. your mind turn whispers into gold.
Ela colocar bem mais pra lá pra tua avó.
Kiss on my neck while I cut through lanes. She laugh when I swerve, say you love this pain. Whole city all up the air from the block. Judge bang devil, but the case don't lock. Snitch get stitched, get zipped, get boxed. We toast champagne over fresh new plot. Engine roaring at the light. Money rubber band tight. Whole block looking at the crew. You either run with us or move. Shorty in the passenger, gold nails, bad attitude, say she like criminals. Cold hearts, black tattoos, 4 deep, chrome deep, license plate crooked up. Who you think running things? Whole map, book with us. Talk slick, teeth chip, teardrop, cheap fit. Still a killer in a thrift coat, steel grip, mean wrist, cash in the shoebox, keys in the gym bag. Judge get your man life, we turn that to a hashtag. Underworld landlord, rent due, pay respect. Every lane that you step in got a name in the cement. You dream about it, we bleed for it. We eat danger 3 times a day for it. Big body blacked out, city on lock. Girls in the backseat screaming, don't stop. Money in the duffel, barrel on cock. We the ones they call when the whole block hot. Fast lane living is the only thing we got. We got like a boss, get out, line the truck. Get hands in the air when the convoy roll up. This my world, my war, my code, my code. Dark tent, midnight, hills on the dashboard. She ain't here for romance, she just wanna crash more. Red dress, devil grin, says she used to sing quiet. Now she counting dirty bills, dancing by the bonfire. Whole squad carnivore, shark teeth, cold stare. You just do the internet, we just do the warfare. Mafia mentality, family over vanity. Cross one soldier, we erase your whole galaxy. Hit a left, dead end, that's a private driveway. Every brick in that wall got a story I can violate. Loyalty, royalty, tattooed on my forearm. I don't need security, I am my own war charm. Sirens fall, mind calm, post just another drum. If you ain't built for this, better learn how to run. Big body blacked out, city on lock. Girls in the backseat screaming, don't stop. Money in the duffel, barrel on cock. We the ones they call when the whole block hot. Fast lane living is the only thing we got. Walk like a boss, get out, line the chalk. In chance in the air when the convoy
É verdade, Tizão.
Who really wanted name one, say with your chest. Say street don't love you, street just grade you on the test. Fact, pass and you eat, fail and you freeze. We don't beg for forgiveness, we make the rules and leave. Get 'em. Big body blacked out, city on lock. Girls in the backseat screaming, money in the duffel, barrel on cock. We the ones they call when the whole block hot. Fast lane living is the only thing we got. We talk like a boss, get out, line and chalk. Hands in the air when the convoy roll up. This my world, my war, my code, my code. Yeah. Flow shake when I talk that talk. Big body in the night, black coat, black thoughts. Whole crew move mean, that's a courtroom scene. Judge banging on the table, still we running this scheme. Chrome grill grin, 2 girls in the back. Red nails on the leather, white dust in the pack. Zoom past blue lights, I don't break, I attack. Whole block pay tax, when we slide that's fat. Cash bands, rubber on the wrist, not a charm. Left hand on the wheel, right hand on the arm. Shorty kissed the ring, say she love that calm. But my calm turn storm if you reach for the farm. Convoy deep, 4 cars in a row. Soup in the shadows, that's the place you don't know. Mafia meeting in the boarded up store. One eye, one word, now your whole crew ghost. No concrete crown, I don't beg, I decide. Gold chain swing heavy, that's my second spine.
Caralho, o cara me deu soco no ar, mano.
I'm the midnight engine boss, hoodie on lock. Girls, cars, guns, money, that's the lifestyle talk. If it moves on this block, then it moves to us. If you live by the code, then you ride with us. Midnight engine boss, hoodie on lock. Fast lane, full throttle, we don't never get caught. If it moves on this block, then it bleed through us. If you live by the code, then you ride with us. Backseat queen with the snake bite tongue, tattoo on her thigh, says she died too young. She laugh at the siren, sip black rum while I count big bills with a crackdown thumb. Warehouse lights, circle around the crate, one slip, one snitch, then you feed in that lake. I feed 10 families off one high steak. You feed cop stories, that's the side we break. Boss at the table, cars face down. If you show fear once, you won't stay round. Kids on the corner, that's my first battalion. Turn been shot at the gate. Learn quick, wrong chalk on the slate. Now we the door open when they hear my name. Never safe, gotta slide for the face of the game.
Midnight engine balls swing on lock. Girls, cars, guns, money, that's the lifestyle talk. If it moves on this block, then it moves to us. If you live by the code, then you die with us. Midnight engine balls swing on lock. We don't ever get caught. If it breathes on this block, then it breathes to us. If you live by the code, then you ride with us.
Street don't love you, street just land. When you take back double if you fake that friend. Keep two eyes open and your mouth on mute, or you end up framed in a hallway suit. Tank on full, but who holds you up when the night turn cool? I trust three things: this wheel, this steel, and the stack in the floor with the blood stain seal.
Hello, this is more spiritual okay.
Still got here, know the weight that we all hold. Midnight engine, heart still racing. Whole squad out, we don't do patience. Money on the table, eyes on the exit. Live by the code, every move reckless. Midnight engine, tires still squealing. Dark sky spin, but the chrome stay gleaming. Pray you don't sleep on the side we step. Cross that line and your fam start questioning. Who really ride when it all get loud? Who really slide when they clear that crap? Calm when the talk turn proud. Name on the list, get scratched right now. Midnight.
Caralho, filha da mãe.
Whole squad out, we don't do patience. Money on the table, eyes on the exit. Live by the code, every move reckless. Midnight engine, tires still squealing. Dark sky spin, but the chrome stay gleaming. Pray you don't sleep on the side we step. Cross that line and your fam start questioning.
Vou vender meu ácido aqui rapidão.
Rolling through the block lights, those streets hum. Whispers in the air where the bad boys come. Hustlers on the grind, deals under the moon. Dreams riding fast like the cars that zoom. Shadows on the wall, painting stories untold. Girls with the spark, rocking hearts of gold. Pavements alive with the rhythm and the beat. Every corner got a story, every story got heat. Midnight hustle, the city's alive. Riding on the edge where the shadows thrive. Lights flash, cars crash, hearts collide. This is how we live, where the real survive. Midnight hustle. I'm the stealer, so midnight hustle. I'm the stealer, so cruising down a strip, bass booming like thunder. Windows half down, watching life go under. Gang signs fly like birds in the sky, but the music's the escape, it's the reason why. Black leather seats, gold rims that spin. Girls with a glance that could pull you in. Nights a battlefield, we all play our part. But the mic is my weapon, I'm a killer with art. Mafia moves in the dark unseen. Chasing the green, living out the dream. The beat's my escape, the street's my stage. Writing every chapter on this gritty page. Midnight hustle. I'm the steal the soul, midnight hustle. I'm the steal the soul.
Fala, William. E aí, meu amigo? Não, só vou vender meu aço daqui, mano.
Okay, hear me out. You know what the new version of the personal...
Shadows on the wall, paint stories untold. Girls with the spark, rocking hearts of gold. Pavements alive with the rhythm and the beat. Every corner got a story, every story got heat. Midnight hustle, the city's alive. Riding on the edge where the shadows thrive. Lights flash, cars crash, hearts collide. This is how we live, where the real survive. Midnight hustle, the city's alive. Riding on the edge where the shadows thrive. Lights flash, cars crash, hearts collide. Cruising down the strip, bass booming like thunder. Windows half down, watching life go under. Gang signs fly like birds in the sky, but the music's the escape, it's the reason why. Black leather seats, gold rims that spin. Girls with a glance that could pull you in. Nights a battlefield, we all play our part. But the mic is my weapon, I'm a killer with art. Mafia moves in the dark unseen. Chasing the green, living out the dream. The beat's my escape, the street's my stage. Writing every chapter on this gritty page.
Fazer um cassino dá tempo. Mano, dá. Acho que dá. Escutar um berro aqui da mulher é foda. Mas dá pra fazer, hein. Mas tem mais alguém pra chamar aí? Tem o Luizeiro, tem o velhão aí que tá disponível. Tem o Fênix, tem o Nick. E aí, cadê o Nick, o Fênix? O Luizeira tá aí, o velho. Caralho, a sessão caiu, mano.
Black suit, black heart, tinted glass, pull up, then park. Whole crew carved out of concrete, every handshake sealed like a contract. Marble floors, rose gold on the ankle. She my vice, red nails on the handle. Speeding through the night, 100 on the dashboard, eyes on the mirror. Enemies task force, we toast wins in the back room, quiet. Money on the table, everybody buy it. If you talk, that's a lifetime minus. If you ride, that's a lifetime diamond. We don't text, we tap codes on the burner. Lesson one, never sit with your back to the corner. Designer on the seat, but the gun got scratches. Stories in the steel from a couple old clashes. Midnight marble floors, we dance with danger.
E aí, Fênix, tu vai querer fazer o cassino também?
Silk slip savage. Says she loves scars, calls it baggage. She know codes, never say a real name. Tattoo on a rib, symbol for the real game. Pull up too deep in the foreign low growl. Whole club freeze when we move through the crowd. Boss at the table, soldiers on standby. One wrong glance, you could turn it to a headline. We trade secrets like chips at the backseat. A perfume mixed with the smoke in the concrete. She whisper, if they come, I'll blast for you. I laugh if they come, that's a chance for two. Night marble floors, we dance with danger. Gold teeth flash when we greet a stranger. Fast life, bad love, ride for the family. Touch one of mine, whole block turn tragedy. Midnight marble floors, vows in the shadows. Kiss so sweet, but her heart shoot arrows. If I fall first, bury me in leather. Blood in the deal, we bound forever. Tell me what you bleed for. Would you lose sleep for it? Would you park outside his mama house? Lights off, deep for it. We don't phone, we don't beg, we don't bargain. We cross the line, that's a target on your garden. Blood is toxic, tied to the hustle. Two hearts wrapped in barbed wire and muscles. Midnight marble floors. Midnight marble floors. Midnight marble floors. Midnight marble floors. Money, respect, power. Money, respect, power.
Yeah, step out the ride, door swing like a courtroom. Whole block freeze when the fam start moving. Used to stand knots in the vents by the stairwell. Now the bag so big need a scale just to exhale. Black tie, black mask, that's the war room. Talk slick, turn a threat to a war room. Phone call, flip one word to a wide tap. So we talking code over plates at the final trap. Fast lane, white lines, that's the wrong way. Whole crew built on the code, not a cliche. Handshake, eye lock, now the deal sealed. Either see the vision or you leak on the windshield. Money, respect, power. Whole city feel that pressure. Money, respect, power. Say it loud, say it louder. Money, respect, power. We don't break, we devour. Money, respect, power. Money, respect, power. 5 cars deep when we circle that cul-de-sac. Each plate clean, but the title say give it back. Chips on the table like it's Tuesday poker, but the buy-ins high, lose once game over. Cold still under the seat by the car, man. Cold stare, turn the loud mouth to a
Guarda, se tu quiser guardar esse cara aí, Nick, eu vou fazer logo o cassino do William aqui. Pode chamar o William. Chama logo aí. Ou então faz com... Não sei, tu que sabe aí, Nick. Beleza? Eu acho que é melhor tu guardar, pô. Guarda ou então faz solo. Que aí tu ganha mais dinheiro. Não sei. Tá precisando de dinheiro também, né? Tu sabe fazer solo, o Caio? Ah, tem um Luizeiro aí, ó. Tem um Luizeira, tem um Fênix. A rocha, mano. Mas eu acho melhor tu fazer solo, mano. Porque tu vai ganhar dinheiro. Porque tu tá precisando de dinheiro, pô, e tu quer farmar 6 milhões hoje ainda. Aí eu tenho que ver direitinho, né, mano?
Street sermons, gun smoke sermons, money told loud, everything urban.
Ó, ainda tem o tiozão também, ó. O tiozão tá aí, ó.
Chrome on the left, rubber
Beleza, William, beleza. Ah, eu já até sei como é que é esse cassino aqui, é aquele veículo lá, né, o grandão lá. Ou se eu pudesse ficar mais, eu ajudava vocês aí, mano. Infelizmente, não... A mulher já tá reclamando aqui. Ainda agora ela veio aqui pra falar, mas... Vou ver se eu consigo entrar mais tarde aí. Lá pra madrugada. Meia-noite, 1h por aí. Alerta aqui, caralho. Puxa logo o negócio. Entende mesmo, Nick? Tu tem mulher, mano? É complicado, mano. Mas é assim mesmo, é a vida, né, mano? A vida de quem é casado. Essa pistolinha aqui, mano, é muito ruim ela, ó. Caramba. Mas foi mal aí, mano. Foi mal.
Pictures with the view, I like pictures of bricks. Chrome dance under lights, that's a hood ballet. She do selfies in the mirror, I just study the safe. She want bottles, red souls, pretty trips out the state. I want silence when I move, 100 rounds in the crate. Concrete and chrome, that's life. Whole squad outside, that's right. Girls, cars, cash, we thrive. Say the word, my gang gon' ride. Concrete and chrome, that's us. Blood ties, deep metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit. Take it out with a stun gun and get through before it recovers. That's it. Short it. Quickly get through. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Go old school and time your run. We should get away with that one, but take out one more camera and they'll know something's up. You can't shoot down many cameras. It's the kind of thing security tends to notice. Quick and clean. Very nice. Easy as that. Hey, before they go to the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you, but might be worth a detour. It's a two-room system. One of you needs to hold the access button in the security room. The other runs through and grabs the cash. The cash is on the cart. Don't get distracted. This is just a starter. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Go old school and time your run. Only one way down from here. One step at a time. I need my inhaler just listening to you. Alright, the camera just went down. It'll be back online soon. And remember, if you bring down too many at the same time, they'll hit the alarm. Okay, here we are at last. The lower level. Naturally, it's heavily guarded. Remember, these people aren't idiots. If you fry too many cameras at once, security will know something's up.
Aqui nessa parte tem que ir correndo aqui, Fênix. Vou matar o cara lá do canto lá, da coronhada. Mano, eu vou mais cedo trabalhar, umas 6 horas por aí, eu acho. Agora eu vou lá na minha sogra, mano. Vou pra lá. Todo final de semana a gente vai pra lá.
Money, power, midnight. We don't talk, we live.
That's it. Short it. Quickly get through.
Play with us.
Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Go old school and time your run. Metal detectors up ahead. You need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit. Take it out with a stun gun and get through before it recovers. We should get away with that one, but take out one more camera and they'll know something's up. You can't shoot down many cameras. It's the kind of thing security tends to notice. Hey, before they go to the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you. Might be worth a detour. It's a two-room system. One of the is to hold the access button in the security room, and the other runs through and grabs the cash. Nice shot. The key cards are in the escape, huh? Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Go old school and time your run. Only one way down from here. One step at a time. I need my inhaler just listening to you. Cash is on the cart. Don't get distracted. This is just a starter. Alright, the camera just went down. It'll be back online soon. Remember, if you bring down too many at the same time, they'll hit the alarm. Okay, here we are at last, the lower level. Naturally, it's heavily guarded. Remember, these people aren't idiots. If you fry too many cameras at once, security will know something's up.
Play with us, that line get clipped. Money, power, midnight. Fast cars, dark cars, cold eyes. Pray once, then we green light. If it's us or them, they don't survive.
Hoje você não vai entrar mais. Não vai entrar mais. Não, hoje talvez eu entre, mano. De madrugada só. Mas. Hoje também eu comecei um pouco mais tarde, né? Acabei. Ah, bora ver, bora ver. Mano, eu não entendi o que alertou aqui, pô.
Talk charts, I talk locks and spots. Ink on my hand from the last bad deal. Now I read every line like it might get real. City got fangs and a thirst at night. Either bite back or you bleed on sight. Money, power, midnight.
Metal detectors up ahead. You need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit. Take it out with a stun gun and get through before it recovers. We should get away with that one, but take out one more camera and they'll know something's up. You can't shoot down many cameras. It's the kind of thing security tends to notice. Heads up, CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Go old school and time your run. Hey, before they go to the vault, today's takings are stored near where you are. It's up to you. Might be worth a detour. It's a two-room system. One of you needs to hold the access button in the security room. The other runs through and grabs the cash. Heads up, CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Go old school and time your run. Alright, the camera just went down. It'll be back online soon. And remember, if you bring down too many at the same time, they'll hit the alarm. Remember, these people aren't idiots. Okay, here we are at last, the lower level. Naturally, it's heavily guarded. Only one way down from here, one step at a time. I need my inhaler just listening to you. Well, he's not ringing the alarm. The cat's distracted. This is just a starter. Key cards here come in handy.
From the loss, from the pain in your blood, my blood. We the same, yeah. Money, power, midnight. We don't talk, we live. That's real. Whole life on a thin line. Play with us, that line get clipped. Money, power, midnight. Fast cars, dark cars, cold eyes. Pray once, then we green light. If it's us or them, they don't survive. Midnight.
Porra, o cara sobe na mesa, mano. Caralho.
See that? There's your man trap, so pay attention.
Whole hood in my backdrop. Now we at the padlock. Big body, black tint, chrome fangs, lane split, whole click, same script, same wrist, same grit. $250,000 on the table, smell the tension in the air. If we talking numbers, every comma, every share. Shorty ride shotgun, nails match the cash roll. She ain't in it for the heart, she addicted to control. From the corner to the contract, blood on the blueprint. Wrong word, wrong look, that's your face on the newsprint. Street ties, mob talk, quiet when the boss speak. Surging with the strategy, sharper than the saw piece. We was raised on handshakes, never needed contracts. Tattoo codes in the skin where the scars. Money, power, I respect. Say it with your chest. If it ain't about a check, move along, not impressed. Fast life, sharp turn, we set the stress. Either right or you rest. We don't settle for less. Money, power, I respect. That's the only address. You can see it in the set. How we walk, how we press. From the block to the jets, put the city on our necks.
Should get away with that one. Take out one more camera. Know something's up.
Whole trunk shake when I switch both lanes. Got the front seat lanes, backseat stuff with the ones, with the tools, with the crew all rough. Till they see who behind me, then they watch they speech. I don't dance for the crown, I just stand for the cheese. If you reach for the crown, better stand with some G's. 10 toes in the quick.
Bora, Tommy.
We was running from the sirens, you was running from the quick. Now it's security, black ties.
Era pra vocês terem ido no cofre lá, pô.
Money, I respect. Say it with your chest. If it ain't about a check, move along, not a press. Fast life, sharp turn, we accept the stress. Either right or you rest. We don't settle for less. Money, I respect. That's the only address. You can see it in the set. How we walk, how we press. From the block to the jets, put the city on the next. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect.
The capture's on the cart. Don't get distracted. This is just a starter. Only one way down from here. One step at a time. I need my inhaler just listening to you. Alright, that camera just went down. It'll be back online soon. Remember, if you bring down too many at the same time, they'll hit the alarm. Okay, here we are at last. The lower level. Naturally, it's heavily guarded. Remember, these people aren't idiots. If you fry too many cameras at once, security will know something's up.
Chrome dreams. Turn it up. Ride with me. Pulled up, candy, frame, same block, new gang. Big talk, big flame. We don't move the same. Side eye, snake grin. Fake love, real
Sesame.
count win, cut tie.
You're so close. See that security checkpoint? The man trap is just beyond it. See that? That's your man trap, so pay attention. You'll have to swipe both vault key cards simultaneously at separate control panels. That unlocks the system, but even then, we can't open both the inner and the outer doors simultaneously. Get everyone inside the man trap now. I can keep the first door open until you're set.
Power, respect, that's the mindset. If it ain't about a check, we ain't mad yet.
Nada, a gente já tentou pra caralho aqui já. Na maceta não.
We just won't
Tá errando por besteira aqui.
It's about to get a lot more special on the other side of that door. Break out the laser drill, let's do this! The lock mechanism should melt like butter. You just need to target the weak points. Don't rush. If you push the drill too hard, it'll overheat. We're not on a time limit until we're inside. And number 3.
I break in set trends. Either cut that percent or I cut that connect. Whole crew on go.
Okay, right side's all done.
Every move turn gold when we cash out. You can see it in my walk, I stand out. Say my name in your hood, they gon' max out. Money, power, respect. Yeah, money, power, respect.
The art will need to be cut out of its frames. Shouldn't affect the value much. Go! Good news. Seeing as we stayed under the radar, we have a little more time here. Now, your hacker can block the security sensors while you're in the vault, but only for a while. If the system goes quiet for too long, it triggers the alarm as a failsafe. And, did I mention that if the alarm goes off in here, they'll flood the place with nerve agent? No? Okay, well, I'm mentioning it now. There's a set of lockboxes in here. Drill them if you've got the time, but I can't promise you there'll be anything good inside.
Came up off the back block. Half brick, half plot. Whole hood in my backdrop. Now we at the padlock. Big body, black tent, chrome fangs, lane split, whole click, same script, same wrist, same grit. $250,000 on the table, smell the tension in the air. If we talk, we talking numbers, every comma, every share. Shorty ride shotgun, nails match the cash roll. She ain't in it for the heart, she addicted to control. From the corner to the contract, blood on the blueprint. Wrong word, wrong look, that's your face on the newsprint. Street ties, mob talk, quiet when the boss speak. Surgeon with the strategy, sharper than the saw piece. We was raised on handshakes, never needed contracts. Tattoo codes in the skin where the scars at. Money, power, respect, say it with your chest. If it ain't about a check, move along, not impressed. Fast life, sharp turn, we accept the stress. Either ride or you rest, we don't settle for less. Money, power, respect, that's the only address. You can see it in the set, how we walk, how we press. From the block to the jets, put the city on our necks. Money, power, respect, money, power, respect. Engine growl like a pit off chain. Whole trunk shake when I switch both lanes. Got the front seat lean, back seat stuff with the ones, with the twos, with the crew all rough. Industry suits trying to talk that sweet till they see.
Eu tô pensando é na saída desse cassino, mano, que vai ser aquele veículo. Esqueci o nome daquele veículo, parece uma. Como é que fala? Um besourinho, né?
Money, power, respect, say it with your chest. If it ain't about a check, move along, not impressed. Fast life, sharp turn, we accept the stress. Either ride or you rest, we don't settle for less. Money, power, respect, that's the only address. You can see it in the set, how we walk, how we press. From the block to the jets, put the city on our necks. Money, power, respect, money, power, respect.
40 seconds. In and out undetected. Who'd have thought it? People, that is the mother load. We cleaned them out. Okay, let's see if we can make the way out as smooth as the way in. Get your key cards ready.
Respect. Power. Say it. Love. Money, respect,
okay, power. I didn't think I'd need to do this, but...
Whole block feel that pressure.
3, 2, 1, swipe.
Pray you make it past this legend. Money, respect, power. Yeah. Grind turn pain to treasure. Street cold blood on the dresser. Die for the name, not pleasure. Late night, smoking the stairwell.
You really cleaned up down there, you know. They're not gonna know what hit them, except for the insurance bill.
Hey, there we are. Now run your checks, guys.
Whisper you next if you heartless. I was busy turning parking lots to a fortress. Backseat queen with the eyes too gorgeous. Kiss you, then line you that snake look flawless.
You know, if we pull this off, it'll be the crown jewel of my career. The hardest achievement on the console of life. Alright, the camera just went down. It'll be back online soon. And remember, if you bring down too many at the same time, they'll hit the alarm. You did good down there. This is gonna be a nice little payday. And a whole lot of smug satisfaction. Nice shot. Listen up, we have bad news and good news. The bad news is they did a spot check on the vault, so they know it's been robbed. The good news is they have no idea who or how. The cops are on their way, but you can still make it out undetected if you do exactly what I say. If you're caught now, this shit really hits the fan. Must be tiring running around with all that loot.
They offer me fame, I offer a disguise. I'd rather eat crumbs with the real than a feast with the guys. Money, respect, power. Whole block feel that pressure. Fast life, no half measure. Pray you make it past this legend. Money, respect, power. Grind time, pain.
I've missed this.
Street cold blood on the dresser. Die for the name, not pleasure. Cash talk, but the cold talk louder. Graveyard packed with the doubters. Look up, see smoke in the towers. Knew I had to take what they never try to offer. Money, respect, power. Whole block feel that pressure. Fast life, no half measure. Pray you make it past this legend. Money, respect, power. Grind turn pain to treasure. Street cold blood on the dresser. Die for the name, not pleasure.
This way, the only thing that matters is making it to your ride. Remember, they know the vault's been hit, but they don't know who you are or where you are. They have patrols sweeping the whole place, and all the civilians have been evacuated. So if they see you, let them know it's you. So just stay out of their way, keep your cool, and get to the buyer. The driver has the getaway car in position. I've pinged me the GPS. To the buyer, don't bring the cops, and we're home free.
OG whisper you next if you heartless. I was busy turning parking lots to a fortress. Backseat queen with the eyes too gorgeous. Kiss you, then line you, that snake look flawless. Hand on the wheel, other hand on the page. Plates from a state where they raise for the paper. Industry suits trying to play me like a favor. I read fine print like I'm reading their nature. Money, respect, power, yeah. Whole block for that passion. Fast like no half measure. Pray you make it past this legend. Money, respect, power. Grind turn pain to treasure. Street cold blood on the dresser. Die for the name, not pleasure. Bent rim, tunnel run, engine on demon. Lane switch quick, see the feds still scheming. Shorty in Chanel, but her heart European. Cold like the steel, that my young boy cleaning. Car get declined, that's a death sentence. Round here, broke talk, never get mentioned.
Salve, Thiago. Obrigado pela presença, mano. Obrigado pelo like também, mano. Tamo junto. Salve, Guizão. E aí, como é que você tá, meu amigo? Obrigado pelo like, mano.
Respect
Tô bem também, graças a Deus, meu amigo.
Chain on chest, whole block no. Who run next?
Pull up, backseat full of killers and cuties. One hand steering, other hand thumbing through blue sheets. Shorty and Chanel say she ride for the top seat. I just tell her count and let the lifestyle talk see. Motor growl loud and an echo off the brickwork. Tattooed on, big ring make the fist hurt.
Caralho, Willi, esse carro é muito ruim, mano.
Talk slick, whole crew pop out in the concert. Label on the line, trying to buy my respect. I built this off dice games, blood on the steps. All black hoodie, still smell like the projects. Made myself a problem, every boss got a process.
In the backseat, shooters in the front. Queen on my lap, whole city in the trunk. Don't stop. If you in the way,
If the fire hears so much as a siren, this whole thing goes up in smoke. Lose the
make your
cops.
neck feel numb. Whole gang up, we don't talk, we just run.
Whole gang up, we don't talk, we just run.
West side slide with an east side temper. Dice hit the pavement, that's my stock and my ledger. Yeah, shorty got a body like a four-door farm. She ain't even speak yet, lifestyle talking for. Sit down, dinner, whole table look mafia. Silk shirt, dark frames, big talk popular. Clubs in my pocket, got the DJs calling up. If the record spin, that's the block getting polished up. Enemies whisper, but the cash talk louder. Every new change, it's another made voucher. Cameras on the corner, but we move like ghosts. Still take over every hood, coast to coast.
Bosses in the backseat, shooters in the front. Queen on my lap, whole city in the trunk. Girls, cars, money, we just count. Don't stunt. If you in the way,
Ai, Nick, por que tu não entrou no carro aqui, Nick?
Old ones.
You should avoid the bulk of the cops this way. The only thing that matters is making it to your ride. Remember, they know the vault's been hit, but they don't know who you are or where you are. They have patrols sweeping the whole place, and all the civilians have been evacuated. So if they see you, they'll know it's you. So just stay out of their way, keep your cool, and get to the fire. The driver has the getaway car in position. I've pinged you the GPS.
Brothers, if I
Get to
ain't
the
seen
fire.
him in my
Don't
life,
bring
from
the
my father
cops,
see
and
the
we're
light,
home
God got me
free.
right. Heart full of ice, bad bitches got me hyped. New ones show love more than the old ones. New ones fold up quicker than the old ones. Old ones show they true colors, then we own one. Showing love, a whole lot of love from my new ones. Love for my new ones, 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 Whispers creep through alley veins, shadows speaking cold, sirens hum the hymn of the hunted. Streets corrode, dice roll in the back room, cash moves silent, deals inked in blood, the handshakes violent, vinyl crackle, soundtrack to the crime scene, loyalty tested, trust splits at the scene, cruising in the whip, headlights cut the fog, one eye on the rear view, other on the law. Night cold, never fall, secrets we hold, past hard, dark bars, stories untold, night cold, sharp as blades, cold as the bone, loyalty's the only law, the streets your home. Piano cries over pavement, horn screams regret, concrete confession, sins we ain't confessed yet, corner boys hustle green, pennies turn to dimes, grime under fingernails, clock ticking, crime
Ih, caramba, Guizão e Tommy, é? Sabia dessa não, mano. Ou ele foi mal, mano. Aquele veículo lá é muito ruim, muito lento, mano. Que dali eu acho que é só pro ofensivo, eu acho. Alguma coisa assim, mano. Aquele veículo lá. Pois é, Perina. Um veículo muito lento, mano. Galerinha do chat, tô indo lá, tá, gente? Outra hora a gente se encontra aí, não sei se mais tarde eu vou entrar. Obrigado pela presença mais uma vez aí, obrigado pelo apoio também. Beleza? Desculpa aí se eu não consegui ajudar algumas pessoas, mas tô na correria aí. Obrigado, William, tamo junto, mano. Obrigado, Fênix. Obrigado, Nick. Obrigado, Perina. Obrigado, Guizão. Luizeira. Galerinha que tá sempre acompanhando aí. Obrigado demais, mano. Obrigado pela força aí. Tamo junto, hein.